Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 14th, 2023. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle here for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Capricorn, we have friends and colleagues, and we have back and forth. And this tells me that these are people in your space Spirit wants to bring attention to. They are torn about coming towards you. They may want to celebrate or they may have good news. But they're going to be... They may be teeter-tottering, so you might not hear from them. You might have to work with them anyway, and they're being really... You might not trust or feel like, I don't know, there's something about them not really sure about being vulnerable right now. They're back and forth about the details they want to tell you. So there's someone that you may be working with right now, or you may be best friends with, or you guys are in the same field or something like that. There's Three of Pentacles here, so a lot of times this would be working with you, but also could be that you're training them or they're training you. Either way, the friends and colleagues are the King of Cups, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Judgment. They're really stuck in their head about the worst case scenario. They may be leaving the job or wanting to leave some aspect. They want to celebrate something. You could be leaving the job or leaving some aspect of it. And they're just like, it just seems like with the with the King of Cups, they're, I don't know. It seems like they're not comfortable being vulnerable, not wanting to open up. That's what this would be. Like, I have so much to say, but I don't know if I should say it, because it's like they don't want negative energy to influence their decision. I'm not saying that you're negative, but it's giving off this vibe of like, usually Capricorn gives the worst case scenario advice, and I don't need that right now. At least this is what this shows. So they may not be speaking very much to you. You might feel like you're being shut out or left in the cold in some way. But back and forth is the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. They're back and forth because they might want to know what the worst case scenario is going to be. But at the same time, they're like, I don't need that in my life, because it's either going to make me feel wounded or it's going to push me to keep fighting and moving forward. They're not really sure where they are in their spirit, to be able to deal with whatever it is you could tell them. And so the honoring path is the Star and King of Pentacles, right? And so this tells me that the honoring path is, excuse me. Let me grab the other one. Sorry about that. The honoring path is... It looks like the intention of these people is to heal a situation or to support. They want to be successful, so they're trying to support a situation, or they're trying to heal something, or recover some kind of way, to get back working, or get things working, or get things going. That's what they're really attempting to do. I feel like they are not wanting to hear what could go wrong right now. It's like they're just, at least that's what this shows. And I don't necessarily think that that's who you are, but I feel like that's how they view you, as someone that would be like, oh, if you do that, then that could happen. And they're just like, I don't want to hear this right now. I want to be happy about something. I want to celebrate this. Like, ending this or moving in this direction or making a decision about that, getting out of a bad situation, is something that they want to celebrate. They don't want to be like, now let's get back into grind mode and start looking at all the things we need to do. That's where they're at, though. But you know what? It is what it is. The consciousness of lack is Chariot and Six of Cups. And it feels like they don't have the experience that you do in some area. There's something that has occurred in childhood, and it may have occurred in your childhood, where that is what it drives you to be the person you are. Usually with Chariot, That tells me that this has led you to many roads of success, many, right? And what these people lack is that experience. They cannot relate to you on certain things, and that's part of the reason why some of them, and these would be friends or people that you are in the same field as. Usually colleagues are not people you're going to the office with. Is it people that you're best friends with that are in the same field, right? Maybe if it's the same company, it's a different department or something like that. They don't have the same like knowledge or experience there. So they're back and forth about whether to give you details or not, because it seems like they just don't want to focus on the negative. They feel that preparation may be negative, you know. But it's mostly, yeah. I mean, that's all I'm seeing. And I don't know. Oh, well, if they don't want to know how to be successful, you know what I mean? What can you do? What can you do? If you, because I mean, you have to deal with the negative in order to get to the positive sometimes. I mean, you can't just focus on the positive all the time, you know? So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Cancer here. We also have another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, and we also have Pisces and Scorpio. So you could be dealing with, well, you could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. You could be also dealing with an Aquarius Pisces cusp, right? If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.